My name is Kim Shelley. I'm the Director of Public Lands. Thank you so much for being here today to celebrate with us. We are so excited to be bringing and opening today the first phase of Glendale Park. It's just the beginning for this park and our first regional park in 60 years. So this is a very big deal. Thank you. So back in 2021, the Department of Public Lands launched a major public engagement effort to shape what this 20-acre site would look like, and this is transformative for this property. This park has been guided by residents and designed to meet the needs of the Glendale neighborhood. This is a community-led project, really community-led planning at its best. Every part of this project started with public input. So our first goal for Glendale Park was to complete 12 new pickleball courts, which we are happy to say have been open since August and see daily use by our Glendale residents. And with the completion of phase one, we're now able to give even more Westside residents access to a high quality space to play, gather, and build community. And there's so much more to come in phase two, and you'll hear more about this as the program progresses. None of this, of course, would have been possible without the support of Salt Lake City voters who overwhelmingly approved the general obligation bond in 2022. So today you'll hear from several people who've helped make this day possible. Our mayor, Mayor Aaron Mendenhall, John Ruedas, who's our senior landscape architect for the Department of Public Lands, Councilmember Eva Lopez Chavez, Melanie Pearson-Noyce, who represents the Salt Lake City Parks, Natural Lands, Urban Forestry, and Trails Advisory Board member. We affectionately call that the Peanut Board. And after our remarks today, we'll take a few questions, and then we'll invite everyone to explore the new amenities here. So before I turn the time over to Mayor Mendenhall, I'd like to thank a few groups and individuals who've been instrumental in making this vision here at Glendale Phase 1 a reality. Mayor Mendenhall for her leadership and her unwavering commitment to equitable community spaces. Salt Lake City Council for their support. The incredible Glendale community and Neighborhood Council for your ideas, your energy, and your support. Our design consultants, including MoCA, specifically Brian Whittam. Design workshops, specifically Margarita Padilla and Claire Hempel. Our contractors, including the skilled team at Mayhaus Construction, specifically our project manager, Rusty Snow, and Superintendent Ian Vick. The Salt Lake City Division of Architecture and Construction Management, specifically Troy Anderson as our construction manager. Public Lands Division of Trails and Natural Lands, specifically Blake Wellard and his team, along with the Utah Conservation Corps. The Public Lands Division of Planning and Design, including Kat Andra as planner, John Ruedas as project manager, and Nancy Monteith as a project manager. Our incredible parks team, specifically Joe Ramus and Justin Walters. Our Division of Urban Forestry, specifically Rick Nelson. And of course, thank you to the media for being here today to help us share this story. So with that, please join me in welcoming Mayor Aaron Mendenhall to the podium.
Thank you, Kim. I think we're also excited to finally be here, that even the balloon arch is dancing a little bit. We're glad also that the weather cleared up. There's like a halo of clouds surrounding your profile here, and I think this weather is symbolic of some very wet groundbreakings that we've endured and very hot pickleball openings, so it's wonderful to have a park here that we can share year-round. Salt Lakers and the West Side really spoke up, and we heard loud and clear for years that the West Side needed more and better access to awesome park space, because disproportionately large parks have not been on the West Side, even though historically more kids per capita have been living here in this neighborhood and throughout the West Side. So in the 2022 general obligation bond, Salt Lakers across the city overwhelmingly supported the Public Lands and Parks Open Space Bond, the majority of which is invested in being built on the west side of Salt Lake City. $27 million from the Parks Bond went into this project here, in addition to $3.5 million in impact fees. I'm telling you that because impact fees mean that the new people and the new construction that are happening in this city helps to fund projects like this, so we can expand the resources that we have. We had more than 1,700 Salt Lakers join into the conversation and workshops that shaped what Glendale Regional Park is and is going to become, including the Glendale Middle School students and Mountain View Elementary. And they told us, the kids said, we need safe places that are fun for us to get together. That's what we're building here. You're going to see, and I hope you go play on the All Abilities Playground where all kids can have a great time together. There's new walking paths. There's these amazing shade structures. And there's a wetland over here that you're going to see that is designed to help support ecological restoration along the Jordan River. And of course, on days warmer than today, you're going to hear 12 pickleball courts. Are there any diehard pickleballers with us today? I knew you were here. And everybody else who plays pickleball here. We're so glad that you love the pickleball courts and you light this place up. So I also wanted to tell you that sustainability is a major part. And for the first time in the city, we have achieved gold site certification on this park. It's the first of its kind actually in the state of Utah. And what it means is that this park is designed to be resilient, to be water wise, and to be sustainable for decades to come. It also means that we're setting a new precedent of how we design and build parks in the city going forward. This is the new high standard. Phase 2, I just want to mention, is going to be amazing. Everybody has a favorite child, Phase 2 might be my favorite child. No shade on Phase 1. You're going to love what you see here today, and I just want you to think about and anticipate what's yet to come. In 2026, we'll begin construction. Big thanks to the City Council for approving the second tranche of bond funding for us receiving that. The voters voted yes for it, and the City Council approved us taking that money out to build Phase 2. Phase 2 is going to have a skate ribbon, ice skating in the winter, roller skating, or whatever other wheels on your feet you want in the summer. It's going to have boardwalks. It'll have river access. It's going to have a skate park. It's going to have a sledding hill right here, a stage for concerts and events, and more gardens filled with native plants. Construction will begin late in 2026. But in the meantime, we're so happy that you have been engaged. You've helped design and build this, and we're so happy that we're finally here and have it open. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Public Lands and the design teams, the construction crews. And I'm so happy to turn it over now to John, who was part of the vision of this park. Come on up, John.
Thank you, Mayor. It's an honor to be here today. This is a long time coming and a lot of work has gone into this park, and it's an honor to celebrate with all of you today. This park is a result of years of vision and planning and a lot of work, and it wouldn't have been possible without the dedication of so many people that are here today. I want to especially recognize and thank Nancy Monteith and Kat Andra, who were instrumental in the planning and design phases. This project started in 2021, the visioning of this, and they did a great job leading that effort and engaging the community and really trying to understand what this community needs. And so I am very appreciative of them because none of this would be possible without that. I also want to thank our contractors. Mahas Construction is the general contractor and their subs. They've been amazing to work with, especially Ian Vick, our site superintendent, and Rasty Snow. Both have been a great partner in this project, and we wouldn't be here without them. I also want to thank our consultants and the many city staff, including Troy Anderson, who was our construction manager from the Architecture and Construction Management Group. I also want to thank the Glendale community. Without your help, your input, and your advocacy, and your pride in this place, we wouldn't be here today. As the project manager, I've had the privilege of overseeing the transformation of this space from groundbreaking to completion. It has been deeply rewarding to help bring this vision to life, one that's rooted in community, equity, and connection to place. Every detail and decision made from the pathways and the plantings was chosen with care to reflect the needs and the spirit of this community. The park is more than just a green space. It's a place for gathering, for play, for reflection. It's a rhythm in the daily life of Glendale, much like a favorite song that brings people together. This park represents a harmony of voices, cultures, and ideas. Salt Lake City is also deeply committed to sustainability, like the mayor just mentioned. This is the first officially certified, gold certified sites project in the state of Utah, which we're really excited about. And there's more to come. Phase 2 will also be gold certified. And as we move forward with other park projects, we will follow the same pattern. We're not finished though. Next year we will be installing a beautiful entryway arch here to my right that pays homage to the old water park. And it will be a unique landmarking gateway into the west side of Phase 1, and we're really excited about that. Like the mayor said, we're extremely excited about Phase 2. I would agree with the mayor. I think Phase 2 is my favorite child as well. Maybe besides this one that's here with me today. But I'm really excited for Phase 2. Some amazing amenities that will really serve the community and will be exciting. One thing that's unique about this park also, if you look around, is all these mature trees. It's rare to be able to build a regional park with so many mature trees here, and we're so grateful for all the city staff and others that helped us protect the trees as we work through construction. We're excited for what's to come and appreciate the community's enthusiasm and patience as we work towards this next amazing phase of Glendale Park. Thank you for being here today, and welcome to your new park.
Can you hear me in the back? Awesome. Okay, we got told some folks couldn't hear. I'm Councilmember Ava Lopez Chavez. I'm so glad I could be here. I know on behalf of the City Council and Councilmember Alejandro Puy, we're so proud that we could have this red ribbon opening today. And I'm just really enjoying seeing all of our kids. I was like, no one told me that Salt Lake City had the cutest kids. I don't have one, but I'd love to adopt all of them here today. And I just want to take a moment to enjoy the Sandhill crane. It's the crane that's integrated back here. It's both art and rock climbing. So if you find me up there, please don't call security on me. I'd love to just play on this park all day. I'm really excited to be here with all of you today. As everyone has made the comments, I want to thank the mayor. I want to thank Parks and Public Land staff. Many of you dedicate a lot of time and energy into thinking thoughtfully. I want to thank little Ellie over there who said she'd come join me. You're welcome to come up. This is what makes me so happy, is seeing our kids enjoy and grow up here in Salt Lake City and have this moment together. So it's a moment to celebrate not just our community and residents, but a park that's shaped by our community. So thanks again to the Peanut Board. Melanie, thank you. It's been awesome to know you over the last 10 years and get to see you advocate for our parks and public spaces. And also to our newest District 4 Peanut Board member, Tom Merrill, Mr. Downtown, right in the middle too. I just want to reiterate again, when Salt Lake City voters voted for the Parks, Trails, and Open Space Bond in 2022, this is what they supported and envisioned. It was the real investments that honor the community's core culture and the future of this community. Of course, it's the first phase of Glendale Park, although my mama said that she doesn't have any favorite kids, but maybe that's just what all moms say to not get you mad. All of the features here are proof that when we work together and we create these spaces where everyone belongs, families feel safe, that new joyful memories can be made. Public Lands carries the important responsibility of revitalizing the space, and with your help, they've transformed an abandoned fallow site into something West Side neighbors can be proud of. If you look around, you'll see these designs that were shaped by you. Your voices, your stories, your hopes of what the space could become. And of course, the park will serve as a regional destination and connects to one of my favorite environmental sites, which is the Jordan River Parkway and the Jordan River Trail, of course. We're happy to be joined by some of the Jordan River Commission here today. It's great to see you, Soren. This is just the beginning. We still have so much work ahead of us in the different phases and advocating not just for green space here on the west side, but for green space all over our city. This is essential that we continue to guide it. We create spaces that reflect the soul of this community. And again, to everyone that volunteered, has attended meetings, gave feedback, and shared your dreams for the park, thank you. This is the tireless work of combined efforts of our community members, of the public lands team, city staff, and partners that work tirelessly to make sure that we can create these type of iconic beacons in our city. So I hope you enjoy the space. I hope you come out and climb that crane with me. And if not, if you're as cold as I am, go grab a hot chocolate afterwards. Thank you so much.
Testing, okay. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, the city, for allowing me to come speak. I am grateful for this opportunity. My name is Melanie Pearson-Noyce. I'm District 2's Peanut Advisory Board representative. As you heard, Peanut is the Parks, Natural Lands, Urban Forestry, and Trails Advisory Board. I've been on that board for about 5 years, and I have loved every minute of it. I am a mother of 3, avid reader, clarinetist, 8-year resident of the Poplar Grove neighborhood who loves her city. I'm honored and humbled to have witnessed and been a very small part of the conception, engagement, and implementation of the Glendale Regional Park project, the first phase bringing us together today. I've seen the Public Lands Department in Salt Lake City take community engagement seriously, actively making efforts to ensure that the park reflects the community it will serve for so many years to come. The heart and soul of our communities, of our humanity, are the public spaces we gather in and how we care for them. May it be a reflection of how we might care for each other as well. To paraphrase Hindenburg from his book, Palaces for the People, he says that these public spaces really are palaces. They bestow nobility on people who can't otherwise afford a shred of it. People need to have nobility and dignity in their lives. And, they need other people to recognize it in them too. The great park advocate, John Muir, was talking about public parks when he said, everybody needs beauty as well as bread, places to play in and pray in, where nature may heal and give strength to body and soul. And Robin Wall Kimmerer, in Braiding Sweetgrass, wrote, the land knows you, even when you are lost. In a time when so many of our souls are seeking respite, joy, and healing, how relevant is it that we gather today celebrating a space that is taking shape to support that kind of soul soothing? Kimmerer said, to love a place is not enough. We must find ways to heal it. I think that's what is happening here. May this space continue to be healed, not only in the following phases of construction, but in its use and in our care for it. I look forward to sharing this space with all of you in the days, months, and years to come. Myself and my family, including my 3 kids, plan to spend a lot of time here, falling in love with it, learning about it, caring for it. As it continues to change and grow, I invite you to do the same.
Thank you so much. Well, this is complicated. I'm just going to talk into this. Thank you again for our presenters, our speakers. Thank you, Mayor Mendenhall. We're happy to take questions if there are any from the media about the park. I'd like to invite John, the project manager, and Mayor Mendenhall up to answer those questions if there are any. If not, we will likely proceed with the ribbon cutting.